Well, hello again. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? I hope we're not getting tired of it. It's a great game. Got my dude. We're 14 days in. I think we have about 14 uh, citizens, people, villagers. Yeah, one villager per day. I'm going to try and keep that going as we continue. Let's see if there's anything we can add to that. Add to that. It'll help if we Did we build our other one behind? Yes. Oh, it's done. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's extend it by one. That's even more. Can we extend it this way, or? Oh yeah. This is the large one. This is gonna be extended in both directions. And then this other one is going to be extended only in one direction. Okay. We'll let our people get on that. Any food? No, no food. Something's cooking. Let's eat eggs. Again, we can't use eggs yet. Not for quite a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're good. Okay. Let's go drop these off and go get more reeds. We now have a skiff or a yeah, I don't need a rope. Is that a small stone? No, we're good. Nope, we're going the wrong direction. Headed toward the wolf den. We don't want that. We want to head toward the beach. Okay. Let's get more rope. Hold on. This is done. That's good. Let's check. Do we need... And I think we do. Nope. Oh, that's grand. Let's grab one of these. Plus stew. I'm all over the place, but I want to deposit those. Since what we need is rope, and we need a lot of rope, you're gonna see quite quickly how insane these warehouses are gonna get with the need for rope. We don't need this anymore. Well, we may as well grab this while we're here. But what we need most is rope. So we'll go down to the beach. We will grab as much thatch as our cart can carry. We'll turn the rest of it into rope. We'll bring back some thatch because thatch is always there are things we can do with thatch. Leave the rest there. And we can get rid of that. More rope. Hooray, hooray. Might as well. It might seem silly that we're building these 2 warehouses and we're spending so much effort on that, but we really need those. Especially as time goes on, we have to have a place where our stuff can be kept without decaying. Pick it up and chuck it. This is what carts are best for. It's the heavy items. Since we're here, may as well grab them. Sometimes your people will run all the way from your village to grab something that you put in your cart that you need, because they don't recognize something in the area until it's in your cart, which is a type of storage. You can actually restrict, I can show you, you can restrict who has access to it. I don't think we need to. If people want to grab stuff out of the cart, I don't mind. I don't even mind them coming all the way down here to do it. All the fish. Let's grab as many as we can. Let's take the fish back first. Hello, Asa. You're good. So we've got the large items, the medium items, and the small items. Oh gosh, we don't have a weapon. I have barely. Any more of those? See guys. Dropping stuff on the ground, eh? Right in there, plenty of bait for now. I don't know how to make bait. Like I said earlier, I have no idea how to do it. I think it reads in a moment. I think this is more important because it's food. Let's grab these. This was our Eye of Odin when we first got here. Oh, we can't. We only have 6 items. I know you can't carry something in your hands and pull the cart at the same time, so we're kind of stuck. Didn't I say a long time ago we need another well? So we're gonna have to do that as well. Make a well. Yeah. It used to be our town center. Let's start transferring over. It can. We'll have to get a well. We'll have to get place to store the sea bass. Unless we want to cut it all up and store it in the cook center. Our cook will sometimes head down to the ocean to get fish. We want to avoid doing that because it's a waste of time. So what we need to do is we need to set it up in this warehouse that we've got here. That this is going to be our food and cooking warehouse. We'll go ahead and get a roof on that. So that's even more rope. Water barrel, we need that. We need, so that's gonna be rope. Raw food. We don't want people taking raw food and eating it. So this is not where people will come to eat food. They will not get any food storage from this. At least we don't want that. Is that a meat rack? Yes. Fish rack. Raw food. Let's do another raw food just because. All of this is going to be our raw food storage, our meat storage, our water storage. This is all for cooking. And then when people want something to eat, we need to have some place where they go. One more. We need to have some place for them to go to pick up food for themselves to eat. You look like you're good at nothing. No, Blossom Tender. She's Blossom Tender, so she's got farming. Let's have her on day shift. What is that? Steadfast Resolve. Okay. This is gonna fill up really fast. So let's have a place of worship. This gives the people something to do. It needs to be angled, I think. Let's move it a little bit. Thunder magic. There we go. It says that this is where people go to tell stories with one another. My house. Sea bass. Now let's see if we can get this fish rack complete first. Oh. Let's go grab some tools. I keep eating stuff, and it's because this is where I keep my, let's just stick it in here. Because it slows you down when you're carrying a two-handed item in your hands. It slows you down. So I don't want that. That's why I want to hold this, because it doesn't slow you down. Don't need that. Oh, come on. A knife. Let's grab a knife while we're here. Well, what do you want? Mussels and onions. Okay, well, we don't have mussels or onions. Let's drop the food on the ground, carve it up. I don't like I said before, I don't like the fact that you have to drop food on the ground to cut it up. This is unhygienic, people. I mean, I know it's a video game, so it doesn't need to be ultra realistic, but this is kind of icky. Somebody walked by, hands full of sticks. There's a skeleton right there. Let's see. We can cook that, and that. that should make fish stew. And then fish soup, and we'll have them make fish soup. I just want the fish stew on the list. Whatever's on the top of the list is the one they'll prefer to make. So if you have soup on top and then stew below, they will 100% make soup. Why would they ever make stew? Fish stew. And then two of those, a couple of those. That'll make soup. And I would prefer that she make soup over stew. Place of worship. A healer hut could go here, across the street from where they worship. Too far. Fish soup. There we go. That'll be good. And then we'll just put her on making fish soup. Mussels, nope. Vegetables, nope. Fish soup. I'm not even gonna bother putting fish stew on. And let's remove the meat soup and add meat stew. That way, if people want soup, they can eat soup. If they want stew, they can eat stew. Right? Healing hut. Place of worship. There's hut. We don't need that. What we need is to find another well site. And I'm pretty sure this is why they put so many wells lying around. There's a well right there. That's close enough. It's going to be useful. There's one. That's exactly what we need. Now we have 3 wells in the close vicinity of the cooking hut. We have no problems here anymore. Let's go get rope. In order to do that, let's put our fish down. We're just gonna cut this all up and add it to the total whole unit of the cooking house. Cooking hut. Make a hut, not a house. Yes. Yep. Anyway, we'll just add it to the inventory. That's what I'm thinking of. My brain would not work properly. The inventory of the cooking hut. We'll just add all this. We got some blubber. Blubber's kind of useless at the beginning of the game. You can't do anything with it. It just takes up space. You can eat it, but it makes you sick. It makes fish oil. And the only thing that you can do with fish oil is lighting. And we can't even make fishing oil yet because we need to have a fishing house. Not fishing house. A cooking house. There you go. Perfect. I think I'll show you. What is our food like? Oh, we need to drink something. Let's go back to the well behind our house. Oh, look, people are already using it. That's perfect. Oh, let's cut this guy up. I don't want to leave this guy lying around my house. Bones. Resources. I don't think that fish blubber gets you any hunger. Let's watch our hunger meter in the lower left. Yes, it does. Fish blubber. Oh. They must have changed that because that wasn't the case before. It used to make you sick. I'm just picking up this trash on the floor. Metal scraps, that's actually pretty useful. But not yet. Where's the warehouse? This is the warehouse. There's gonna be a main warehouse for... No. Oof. It's gonna be a main warehouse for crafting. Let's put this stuff down on the ground. Because why not? I don't want these to rot. But before we move on, let's what in the world is fighting? Ooh, it's fighting a deer. That is awesome. Let's put this, no, can't do that. Seeds, where do seeds go? Where do seeds go? Material storage. There we go. Click. Oh, grab that. Berry seeds. Garlic seeds. Why are you dumping stuff on the floor? Oh, well. Bark. You can actually use bark. Let's give permission to our two crafters here. Elia and Gunhild. We'll give them permission on this list. Elia and Gunhild. Gunhild. And so they'll be able to grab things. Well, I mean, they can eat stuff from there. But we need them to have access to materials that can be gathered. You need small stone, rope, and sticks. Yep, no kidding. We can make clothing, finally. But we do not have the fiber to do it. Where's my cart? It should appear on here. There it is. Sled. My skiff, or my sled, or however you want to look at it. Closer to here. There it is. Let's go get rope. We've been talking about that for ages. Let's there's need a lot more small stones, so get all these stumps and we are harvesting the forest. This direction. And we're gonna go north, right? In order to get more resources. Let's kill this guy over here. He's worth some fibers. Hi there, punk. Hi there, punk. Good. May as well grab a stick. We could always use sticks, I guess. Where's the cart? Should be right. It's on the map right here. Yeah, sure it is. Oh. We'll get revenge on that dude that dumped us here one day. We need 5 more villagers, haven't even 20. We're making the healers hot finally. Gonna need a lot of rope like that. We'll put that stick in there. Now we're done with the cart. And we'll grab this. It's worth small stones. We need tons of small stones, right? Because we're building the future. Need all those roads made. A lot of small stones. Plus tools, you know, require small stones. We got 4 from this one. That's good. And I'm making the stone altar, or the wooden altar, I should say. For all I know, people may come down here and grab the items out of our inventory. But I do not mind. Ah, the wooden altar's almost done. 5 stones, large stones, and logs. What logs do we need? Log rolls downstairs and over in pairs and over the neighbor's dog. It's great for a snack and fits on your back. It's log, log, log. It's log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. Come on and get your log. You really want a log. Three people watching this are like, I know that! Everybody else is like, what? It's Hog for Girls. Muscles. Everything else is fine. We put... No, we just kept that in there. deep anyway. We'll just keep breaking these up until our pickaxe breaks. Yeah? Sound like a plan. I'm gonna get halfway through breaking one of these, and the pickaxe will break and we'll forget about it forever. One more. See if this can break up 2 of these before it's done. Oh. They eventually made some rope. As long as they have fiber, they'll make rope. And our gatherers are collecting a little bit of fiber here and there. And we did put some fiber in there before we left. So they got some work they can do. Can't pick up any more of these, at least not for our cart. I'm trying to walk over a thing. Oh well. 6. Oh, we may as well break it up, yeah? Break this thing. Well, I don't want to break half of a Jotun blood and then lose track of it and then not be able to see it because it's off in the distance. So let's break this rock on this rock. This pickaxe on this rock. That gives us some stones to finish our project. How do we break while doing this? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it'll break on this. Maybe not. Oh, they needed less rope than I thought. Well, our warehouses still need to be built. Those are going to require a ton of rock. Gee whiz, this thing's immortal. I think I saw a small stone fly. There we go. Alright. Alright, we don't need to carry the cart with us anymore because it can't fit anymore. We'll make 50 rope. That's 100 thatch. Oh, see, look, he's coming down here to grab stuff. Or she. Wanted stones. Picked up stones from off the beach. There's a cart with stones in it. And you pick them up off the beach. As they wish. Oh, there we go. He's got everything. That's good. Yeah, it gets so boring watching me. Fill in my inventory with patch and then rope. Need 22 more? Yeah. I love the effects of the ocean in this. There's a lot of great things about this game. The look of it, the backgrounds, the design of the monsters in a lot of ways. It's not creepy and weird like Valheim. Oh, she was down here to pick up the rocks that are on the beach. That's just hilarious. We're down here, maybe I'll grab these. I heard a monster. There it is. How much space do we have for jump blood? Plenty. And we can put more in the cart, so we should be fine. Fill up the rest of our inventory with reeds, and then we'll head back. Where's beating his hammer? Find shelter. Indeed. Alright. There's our heart. Straight ahead. Alright. With this... What did they take? Took a thatch. And whatever was there. Stones. They wanted the small stones. Good. Good for them. We only need the small stones once. And then these roads will be built. All we have to do is wait for... not done. I say now all we have to do is wait for them to... let's put the junk blood in first. Battle scarred veteran, I like you. Battle scarred veteran, I like you too. I think more than anything what we need is small item storage here. Cooked food storage. So we'll give the people access to this. Right? That way they're not eating raw foods. weapon and tool rack. That's good. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Arrows. Small crafting materials. Small crafting materials. Seeds. Okay. 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 Thatch. Rope. Rope, 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 and rope. And all of that was not enough rope. Yeah. Need more rope. I want the thatch too, because it's useful. Oh boy. Let's put the thatch in here. 20. What? What's that? More rope, more rope, more rope. We just got 100 thatch and made 50 rope. We need more thatch and more rope. Okay, so we are going to dismantle. Warehouse. Open warehouse menu. So far, the people we want: fisherman's hut, cooking hut, gatherer's hut, hunter's hut. Well, these people actually don't stock it. The person who stocks it is manage workers. Let's see who has no skills. Asa, what are you good at? Blossomton. Well, for now. And now, as a warehouse tender, she will make sure that all of those things are stocked. So, who did we give it to? Asa? Warehouse, it should be on the bottom. Workshop, no. Workshop, no. Woodcutter, warehouse. Ilva. So, Ilva, we're going to give access to this. Then gatherer's hut menu. Ilva. Warehouse. Add. Okay. Oh, let's cut down a few trees so that they have materials they need to finish the 3 projects they got going on. We are faster than the woodcutter. I imagine the woodcutter's doing a job. Let's assign another woodcutter and assign another stonecutter. That gives us very few builders, but we don't need builders right now. We're summoning people. They will be builders when they first get summoned. But people with skills, we want them to do their skills. Alright, where is this coming from? Okay, no, that way. Right, straight down this road. We're just going to ignore them until they come fight us. This axe is going to break. There's the guys. Okay. Secondary hunter would be nice. But let's get a secondary... See, is there anybody else good at woodwork? Yeah. Kind of want them doing what they're doing. Builder. Stonebreaker. You're up. Annalise. Lumberjack strength. Felling trees. You're up. Anybody else get a gathering? No. Blossom tender. Flimsy Arch is under attack by Skeleton Berserker. They broke our arch. I'll tell that people to rebuild it. Can't supply it with anything. Got nothing. Well, you can at least sleep in one of these houses. Alright, alright. By Odin's might, embracing newfound strength. We'll go until we're about halfway-ish. Go. Let's go fight the third wave. That should be the final wave, I guess? I don't know. I never know how it works. Go grab a pickaxe if we have one. For all I know, they can't make one because they don't have any rocks. They can't make one because they don't have any rocks. we need a rock to make a rock. Got these arrows sticking out of my hand. Grab some of this. What do we got in our pockets? Got all that. Alright. Too much thatch, which is good. We like thatch. Big beds. Make some other things too. Need arrows to work. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you. What is with you guys making arrows? There's arrows right here. Go get them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go get some sticks and make a mini pickaxe so that we can. It's a good thing there's still some rocks over by the beach. I've used quite a few of them in order to make this really awesome road. We have two woodcutters, 2 stone breakers, 2 gatherers. We want 2 hunters. What is that tree? Is that a bird? Day 16, middle of summer. We're having a... Where did I see? I thought I saw a dude. Must be my imagination. There was some over here. And we just need enough to make a pickaxe. Alright. May as well grab these mussels. We've got rope, we've got sticks, stone pickaxe. I hate having to do something dumb like that. It means I've made an error. Let's break this apart. You shouldn't get to a point where you need to find materials to make the most basic tool in order to continue playing. That's a failure. Nope. There we go. Find another small jump blood, that'll be perfect. Good, this is done. And this segment is done, good. The sooner this is all done, the sooner we can have tools again. But let's put this in the tool folder first. Need this. Nope, we ain't doing that. Rocks. Tools. Do they have rope? They have rope. As well. Alright. Sticks. We need sticks. There's sticks in here. Did I just watch that pop into existence? 5 sticks, right? 5 sticks. We'll leave the logs on the ground, put them to finish their work. We want that totem to be done. So people are happier. They have a place to worship. Alright, stick. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll pick up 6, 7, 8 for fun. Grab that, drink that. Kill that. Alright. Pickaxe on the way. That'll do. Alright. Oh, I got shouldn't out of here. I forgot what was in my hand. Frogger Ranger. We're still using our small one, that's good. We want to break it apart. Small stones. Let's break this apart into more small stones because we need more small stones. We don't need large stones as much as small ones right now. Our builders are finally getting to that. Oh, they're like, stones! Yes, blessed stones! We just hit a little snag. We overbuilt what we wanted. We were too ambitious. That's fine. Let's get to be ambitious. Might have enough to upgrade that to level 3. Alright, this guy's almost broken up into pieces. More stones. Skelly. there, Skelly. There's another complaint I have is the fact that you have arrows sticking out of your body. Like, it looks neat, but once you've rested, we haven't rested yet, obviously, so they should still be sticking in us. But once you've rested, they should disappear. Once you've healed, if they don't. That's a little silly. Alright, that's plenty of little stones, right? Right? Oh man, I'll do that. Nocturnal resilience, blossom tender, rocker, full resistance. Pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it. Why is nobody finishing these? Somebody started cutting down a fir tree. I'm gonna cut down this whole forest. See how long this axe lasts. Does it last? Nope, it doesn't last. I was gonna say, does it last until we're done? Nope. Let's see if this is complete anything. No. Luckily what we need is stone, not wood. Yes, woodpecker. Well hydrated, well, okay. This is part of our stone. Nope, it's just outside. I don't need to be still chopping up the large stones. It's in their range, yeah. It's close enough where they can find it. We should add it to the pile as we're in that area. Alright. Garlic seeds. Just don't leave seeds on the ground. They didn't run out of feathers. I guess they're out of sticks or rope or something. does it take to make wooden arrows? Sticks. Let's make sure they're making bow and arrows. We don't need them to make wooden arrows. Arrows, what good is that? Bow and arrows. Nice. So our main difficulty right now is we still need stone. This is not going to last. Is this within the range? No. Because we need to be able to make another axe, pickaxe. I mean. The garlic, yeah, let's eat that. That'll help our health. Maybe we'll get rid of that heartbeat. Sound like a vampire. Is it within our range now? No. We need 5, 6. That's plenty. Let's see if this lasts long enough to break this down. Maybe it'll last, maybe it won't. Perfect. We're starting to gain the wrath of the skellies over there. See if we can make a large pickaxe. Rolf, you are a night guy. Well, we're almost at 18, which is capacity for our houses. Awesome tender green thumb. Perfect. That's double. Yep. That, yes. Did we just make something we didn't need? No, we did make something we needed. Okay. Yes, yes, we did. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just run into a small snag. But the snag is almost worked out. We need logs. We need rope. farm. What we need is we need a farm. Start producing fiber so we can start making clothes for winter. But you can see, I mean, we're not even done with the healing hut, my hut, the place of worship. I'll finish that. I'll go ahead and finish that. Yeah. Now, people can come here 3 at a time and get happiness, I guess. I don't know how it works. You are day shift. Storm forward. Copy schedule. Okay. What is this? Like, seriously, build these. Is it because we limited the access to this place, so only we can build it? I have a feeling that's what we did. Raw food, water. May as well. Ooh, nice. Healer's hut slightly done. All the people sitting around trying to enjoy the one little place to worship. More rope, more rope, more rope. All right. Put that away. Let's tell them that they can make fiber. It uses a lot of bark. Ooh, we want that. Yes, indeed. Fiber. Aha. So they'll turn 5 bark into 8 fiber. So that's better than the rate that they would get just one at a time lying on the ground. Sticks. We need sticks. We need to sleep somewhere. Let's put these stones away. I just realized we've got stones. Yes, yes. Yep. Let's sleep for a bit. We need another house. Let's put it right here. But we'll do it in a bit. Right now, we've got to first make sure that we have all of that stuff built. Healing hut's pretty good. It's less important, in fact, than the farm, but whatever. We did it one out of order. Give it a minute. Kind of boring, sorry. I'm trying to heal. Because I really... We don't have garlic right now, I don't think. We don't have a lot of things. So, we're gonna try and sleep for a bit longer. Get that healing up. I know it's boring. Oh, we're thirsty. We're super thirsty. That's okay, we'll live for the time being. We're not dead yet. Dink dink. Dink 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 dink. Dink dink. Dink 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 dink. Dink dink. Dink 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 dink. Dink 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 dink. You guys know what that's from. They're making a sequel. 40 years after the first. I don't know how that works out, but, you know, whatever. I think we're done. Inga! Let's take a drink of water. Inga! Okay. We need another house. We need more rope. We need so much more rope. It is redonkulous. Sled. Do we want to break apart some rocks really quick? Just to finish off all this stuff. This stuff is full. Which means this person ought to be doing their job to fill that. I need some mussels. Do I have any muscle? Nope. No mussels. Good. We can see that they're carrying the meat. Yeah, let's, since we're here, further and further afield, break apart rocks. But you know what? Rather than do this ourselves, let's just build another stone marker and leave them to our 2 stone workers. Right? Stone harvester, wood harvester, forage. Is this where we had fens? I know they're close to town. I don't see any. They might move away from the town as we encroach on their territory. What is that over there? Is that a cemetery? That is precious and valuable. So is that. He hit me once, but I have succeeded in stealing the berries, and the cabbage, and the other berries, and the other berries. Fiber. Precious fiber. Right now we need rocks, which is just bonkers. I've never needed rocks in one of these games before. I've never tried to make a huge road all the way down this early in the game. May have jumped the gun a little. That's fine. Oh, we didn't put that on the map. Who cares? I won't worry about it right now. Shall we get Jotun blood? We don't need people right now. We need rope. Tons and tons and tons of rope. And I'm gonna head toward town. Foraging. So breaking this apart will give us stone. And that is something we desperately need. 3 Jotun blood out of this. Maybe 4. Maybe 4? Maybe 4. Hopefully our stone breakers will come out here and pick up this rock. Just lying here, they don't have to do anything to pick it up, to break it apart or anything. They just pick it up off the floor. There's another one right there in the distance. Precious land. Rope. Sticks! Broke it. Good. We didn't want it anyway. I don't want to have to chop down a tree just to grab sticks. Inventory full. Well, well, well. Is there sticks? Sticks. I'm real hungry. We have another stick. Aha, sticks. I heard a fan. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Which means we want a hunter marker here too. Okay. Meat chunk just sitting on the ground. Good. Carry it back. Arrow's still stuck in her arm. You are very hungry. Yes, I am aware. Can we hang this on the hook? Has our warehouse worker done their job? Oh, they're probably overwhelmed. They have. Fish soup. Vegetable soup. Good. Oh. Yes! 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 One, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. I know how to count to 6. Look at me, I'm awesome. You didn't think I had it in me. I can count to 6. And a roof. Oh, we didn't need any rope. We need sticks. Sticks and sticks and more sticks. Good. Sticks are easy. That's empty. Alright. Healing hut. We need more rope. Another house. And we can't summon anybody because we don't have the room. Plenty of fish, plenty of meat. That's what I want to see. Okay, let's find our cart. How many rocks do we need for this? 6. Getting so close. Healing hut is done. Odin favors you. Healing hut is done. Good. Barely got all that stuff finished. My hut's still not done. We're already ordering another house. Gee whiz. Wow. It's expanding. Move that over. Alright. I haven't even started rope. There's so much rope. Because we've already started another house. And that's like 25 rope. Grr. Arg. And they beat us to it. Terraforming progress. Oh well, I don't mind having a road on my terraforming progress report. 11. 12, I think that's all it can take. We don't need the cart to get rope. But we do need thatch for beds. 4 beds, 32, well, we're fine. Because it starts with 2 beds that require no thatch. They just get thatch from the ether. Oh, you know what? I want to put the, I should get food while I'm here, right? Yeah. Too many sticks. It's unusual to need sticks this early, but you know what? Why not? You want sticks? Let's make you some sticks. So this fur is 220 health. That fur, I'll bet you, is 300 health. Yeah, that's why some of them give you more logs than the others. We need another house. We need a farm. We need to grow everything. We're getting to 20 people. 20 people is about the limits of what we can manage. Did I just miss the 300 one? No, whatever. Dumping everything off my desk. I am unsafe in my own home. Please build defenses. Well, we'll do that when the houses are done. We don't have enough people yet for defenses. You know what we can do? We can build a we can build a tower, middle of town. Probably a good idea to have one anyway. That way we can start training whoever is a bowman. We had like 6 bowmen at the beginning of the game. Here we go. One fur. I think I mentioned before, but you'll get to the point in this game where you break apart things like logs and stumps in one hit. And you start breaking apart things you don't want to break up. Oh, that thing is almost done. Oh yeah, more rope. Always, always more rope. Let's assign someone to this once this gets finished. We don't need to get thatch, we need to get rope. So let's go down here. No cart needed. Nope, that's not what we wanted, that's what we wanted. More rope, more rope. No longer healing. Gotta go further and further afield for the reeds. That's half a rope right there. Halfway to one. Hold on. I don't think we need any more rocks, yeah. I think the road's done. From now on, the rock breakers can get the rock we need. As long as they have the tools. I think they have the tools to do it, right? Like we haven't forgotten that they have the tools. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the rock breakers asking for tools. Let's get another 100 thatch for 50 more rope. That should be enough for a farm. Finish the house. Will be our fourth house. And we can start our farm growing food and especially fiber. Oh, look at that, more mussels. Haven't seen any monsters, but we haven't come this far, or else there wouldn't be mussels lying on the ground. Huh. Maybe the rain makes them go away, I don't know. There's one, we spoke too soon. May as well pick up a stick! Stick always wins. We don't even have 50 yet. 56. I'd say we have close to enough, but we have nowhere near. That's a lot of muscles. Don't respawn. May as well grab them while you can have the chance. That road sure is just sitting there. You can't tell me all of the builders are busy. They can't finish 5 sections of road. Oh, there it goes, 56%. Stick. You just pound one section of road and then wander off. Pretty sure. Okay, we have more than 50 at least. Farm will fix a lot of this because we can grow fiber at a farm. But we also need the fiber for clothing, which is why we turned our clothing down to less decay. Caps lock. That's the shift key. All of my words will come out as shouts now. How long have we been playing? Hour and 45. We're gonna get close to being done. We get 100 thatch for me, 50 rope, and more. We'll head back and then I'll close it up for the evening. We can make boats in this game. I haven't really played around with boats much. I have built one. But I didn't really do anything with it. I couldn't figure out how to assign a villager to it for the fishing hut, or the fishing house. With the... oh. Roommate's asking a question. I will tell him in a minute. Okay, we have enough. Let's head back. We'll get back to the village, we'll make that rope. Put the thatch away in the... we don't have a place to put thatch. Full. Oh well, we'll make the rope. At the very least, we'll make the rope. No, it didn't. It's hard to see when it's surrounded by people. Yeah, I think that guy hit that road once and then wandered off. A silly potato head. Berries. Onion. Oh, mushrooms. What is this doing in the middle of nowhere? pick it up. There isn't. Food, foraging, and stone. We don't even have a woodsman out here, and we're finding trees on the ground. All this fiber. I am full of everything. Don't need more fiber at the moment. Looking at our food forager to gather that. We're getting close. Oh, we can put this into our house. We carried it the whole way, might as well. And run along the road. It is close to being done. I think they whacked it again while we were running. Oh, he's gonna add the stick. We're not gonna get there in time. We won't find any stick. Let's just make this. That'll fall on the floor. They'll pick it up. Are we preventing that guy from moving? We will worry about that later. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Okay. Let's put this away. Yeah! Doing great. Sticks and logs, long sticks and logs. Okay, we'll just put this in here. There we go. Okay, let's save it. Call it a day. Come back to this tomorrow. How's that? See you guys.